Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little bit of adversity never hurt anybody. And for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He comes into this one with a chance to finish the series. Let's see what he can do. His team has seen success, could close this out tonight, but they can't take the pedal off the metal. They'll need to play just as hard if they want to take this one out. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Lets it go. And a save. Great take, dangerous area. Lets it go. Save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Picks it up back there. A hit that can make you mad.
Lindholm's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Nurse. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
My, what a hit. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on and stops play.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Lindholm's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Just over 6 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. That's a solid face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. From the slot of wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, feeds it in front. Can't get a shot on. Got to clear it. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. Shoots. That one gonged him.
You could get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Leads that charge into the zone. Puts one on. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Directing that one to Tam. Perfect wrister. Save. That puck struck him in front.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Trying to go to Draisaitl. He throws it there. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Edmonton's got it again. That was a big hit. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
He's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. Gives it over to the point. Gets it in a good place. That went off the pad. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Puck picked up here. Hurdles looking to lead. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Skilled play by Lindback. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Draisaitl's a dangerous guy because he can score, but where he really gets to be a handful for the opposition is that he makes the people around him that much more dangerous. If you were playing with him, get yourself to the net, get your stick on the ice and your head up, because a lot of times the puck will be delivered right at the right time.
One into another.
Lindholm's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
In the first period.
Shot on. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Terrific outlet pass. Backhander to the net. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Ovechkin's shaken up after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's heading towards his players' bench.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Picks it up in his own end. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Gets in, looks over his options here. Watch out, a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Moving it to Eberle. Slid to Draisaitl. Gathered up again by Eberle. Loud pad save. Houston's on the move up the wing. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Back to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. On to Groove. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. Puck is thrown to Lindback. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That's a pass ahead. A backhand shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Skates it into the zone. In the slot. Chip to Nurse. Pass attempt to Sobotka. Takes it to the corner. Houston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Can he clear the zone? That clear failed. It was blocked by his own guy. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Very effective defensive play.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
The Oilers have possession in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. They keep working hard on the boards. Sends to the point. Parked in the slot. And drives on through center. Laid on to Koliakovo. Off the mark.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Sails it. Great save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looking to Wheeler. In with it now. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Dogged determination there by Emery. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. It's all on his shoulders. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And they've got it again. As that point pass as well. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Into the end of attack. Flings it, knocked off. Propelled to Ekholm. 2-on-1, rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, he got hit so hard.
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
The Oilers have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming.
Oilers goal. Scored by number 14, Matthias Ekholm. Assisted
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Houston's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Got it at the point. Oh, and he is drilled.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Slid to Lindholm. Brings a shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Hope he's not able to cover up for the open net here. The shooter's got enough room, Edzo, to dive into the net himself.
Houston's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it, or forcing overtime, or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
Scored by number 79.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
41 seconds.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash. Oh, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Pitching this one to Clefbaum.
Oh, they want him to play like this all the time, guys. He has been a runaway steamroller this game. He has gone over top on 3 or 4 players already.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. One-timer. Use that big goalie stick well. Slot shot. Magnificent save. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Passing one off now to Lindholm. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. That pass along the boards. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Nicely received at the point. Good work along the boards. A chance to clear. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Now it's directed to Lindholm. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Looks ahead to start something. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Lindholm's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Gains that offensive line. Look out, here it comes.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Hammered. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Edmonton's goaltender's got to keep himself sharp. He has not faced many shots, and he can't be unaware when one finally gets directed his way.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Oilers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Houston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty. 9 minutes, 7 seconds.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Heaves one. Oh, what a block. Turned away with the stick. And still another save. What a show. A smart play to cover up here. His team was in trouble.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
critical win of the draw. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You get the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Houston's gotten this game tied. Third period of action. Should be wonderful getting to the conclusion. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Is able to move on in. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck.
9 minutes, 57 seconds.
Pitching it to Draisaitl. Enormous hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Scrum over. Puck kicked. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. On to Lindholm. Paddled aside. Lets the shot fly. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Lindholm's a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working it, so if he's away from the net, somehow he bowls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
Gathered up by Eberle. Two players splat to the boards.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Eberle's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Just under 6 minutes left to go here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Stared him down and made the save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Moved along and in. Skill play by Eberle. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Got it on his stick in the slot. Open ice hitting is not dead. That one is pointed to him. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Scooped up by Reed. Feeds the point. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Trying to go to Kopitar. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play.
Edmonton's got possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Gains the zone. Fires. Score! It's another power play goal.
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
Houston's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Recollects it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 15
Chip
seconds.
to Everly. Good intercept. Moving it to Lindholm. Gains the blue line. Net open. An enormous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Lindholm's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
He chipped the net open. Great chance, but he missed. The decibels are high inside this arena because at the horn, their team will have made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup Final. And there it is. Will they touch it or not? There's superstition here. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.